We're going to be tracking every single instance that we can verify that the community will be able to send us information on, and it'll be all available in one central place.
Yeah, and the man who made the announcement, Congressman Robert Garcia, who came to the United States illegally from Peru, from the same party and state that brought you Poop Tracker. Democrats in the House Oversight Committee are now announcing that they're building an ICE tracker.
Over the course of the next couple of weeks, the Oversight Committee will be launching on their website a master ICE tracker, where we're going to be tracking every single instance that we can verify that the community will be able to send us information on, and it'll be all available in one central place.
Yeah, and the man who made the announcement, Congressman Robert Garcia, who came to the United States illegally from Peru, became a citizen under, huge mistake, Reagan's amnesty policy, and made the announcement with noted awful Los Angeles Mayor Karen Bass, who, by the way, looks like the worst Guess Who character.
Can you guess who is a mystery?
Does your person wear glasses?
Yes. Can you guess who is a mystery?
Does your person wear a hat?
No. Can you guess who is a mystery?
Is your person a bitch?
Yes.
Are you Karen Bass?
Yes.
Yeah, I knew it! Yeah! All right!
Guess who? It's usually the Well,
It's a mystery.
It's a no mystery. She a bitch. Mystery soul. No need to call Hardy Boy. No need to Nancy Drew. Nancy Drew. He's I have a beach tracker. Beep, 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 beep. He's a her.
Do you think that Japan had their own version of like, Sherlock Holmes or like a Nash Bridges?
No, because they just admit it right away.
Did you shoot a crook?
That's true.
Hey.
Yeah, that's true.
This has been CSI Tokyo. Wow! I won't give you the game!
Who are you? It was me.
No, it's a song, not the question.
What's the other Who song for CSI New York?
I don't remember.
I won't get fooled again. It's CSI Miami, but New York was also another Who song.
You act like I watched CSI.
You look like it, honestly.
Bob O'Reilly? I don't
remember.
No, Bob O'Reilly is, I don't know.
Honestly, you look like you know all the characters from CSI, Gerald.
But it is another Who song.
It is
Won't
Bob
Get Fooled
O'Reilly is Teenage Wasteland.
Yeah, I know, but there's another Who song for CSI New York.
Who are you?
Are you
Yeah, it's Who Are You?
Abbott and Costelloing me?
He's messing with you.
I know it's the Who.
Who are you?
I'm Steven.
I really want to know.
Fuck you! Not the dog!
In Japan, they'd be like,
Screw you, noodles, Mr. Giant. How's the weather up there?
I know. I am in the wrong country.
I eat a noodle. Sorry, sometimes I say things to remind me I'm a Japanese. Rice!
Enemy.
Good.
all right, so this will be cut out for sure for bits when it goes on YouTube. People will be horribly confused.
All right, back to you. Creating a nationwide database.
Yeah. The tracker is going to help illegal aliens, or foreigners, as the Japanese call them, avoid ICE by creating a nationwide database to show ICE operations, encouraging citizens to submit, quote, civil rights violations
they found
by
me.
ICE. And, of course, our favorite attorney in New York, Attorney General, Letitia James. Did you ever, it's what's the difference between this and the mafia? At a certain point, she just announced a similar tool app is going to be created for New York City. And by the way, yesterday, I don't know how this is anything other than unconstitutional. New York State fined a Queens building $55,000 because someone had erected a sign encouraging tenants to contact ICE about illegals. And think about that for a second. They probably saw what happened in Aurora.
Yeah.
They probably saw what happened in a few other, what was another big one? I don't remember if it was Queens, but I know there was something in New York. So this is the city where after 9/11, you had on the subway, see something, say something.
Right.
But when you're trying to protect your own tenants, you have the state fine you. Hey, this person whoever did this, I would assume it's some kind of a landlord, is trying to help. But you know who's most happy about this? Legal immigrants. Legal immigrants who have entire apartment complexes taken over by criminal gangs. They're afraid to call the authorities because these people leverage your family and hold them ransom. Go back.
And the authorities would literally say, sorry, we can't come out.
Exactly.
Sorry, mayor, governor said, we're not allowed to come enforce this. You're on your own. Eat shit.
Yep. And that's exactly, go back and watch the Tom Homan interview. By the way, I would put that in top 5 interviews that have ever taken place on this show. Number 1, I would say, is Stephen Williford, the hero who shot the Sutherland Springs shooter, killed, I believe, 26 people. And he appeared on the show because I think his daughter was a fan. And that was the first time I had to navigate, hey, not pushing, but asking questions that I know you wanted the answers to. And I would put Tom Homan right up there. Was a great guy, was very gracious. And we're going to send him that music video from earlier today. You guys all hung me out to dry, by the way, on that one.
What?
Because, we had the Shirley Temple. Can someone bring up the Shirley
Why
Temple?
did I
Send
hang
that to
you
us?
out to dry?
The Shirley Temple and the Coppertone baby Photoshop. And everyone here was like, I don't know, man. He's actually, he's the border czar, and we don't want to offend him.
Don't put
And then
that
he was
on
like,
me.
I really like that where I remember the diaper dog digging my diaper, see my bare ass. Can you guys send that Photoshop to me? I'll show my grandkids.
I didn't say that.
No, you didn't.
No, I was for it.
You're one of the good
I'm
ones.
almost always for doing what everyone else is against doing.
Yes. And by everyone else, you mean
That the one.
This one over there.
Get him.
Don't make a racist Photoshop.
Don't have a Coppertone baby. Who would like a baby?
It makes no sense. He is a grown man.
Well, that's what I'm told. I see no evidence. I only see a big baby.
Let me see your papers.
Yeah, big Aryan baby.
So, the response.
I mean, what do I say? Nothing.
You're like a big gorilla
here we go.
with all your back hair.
That's right. I see you in the Congo with razor gun. In the volcano. Go back to your apartment, 1 bedroom in the volcano.
Oh, your feelings are hurt? Read your Bible.
Where is your Messiah now?
I can't help but laugh at the voices. None of this stings.
Who had that on their bingo card? A Japanese Yul Brenner impersonator.
Right. Pull it up. Pull it up. There it is. See?
Yeah, he loved it.
Yeah.
You know, the real one, that was Jodie Foster, so I'm in good company. MVP, Tom Homan, for me. Most improved is definitely Marco Rubio.
Yeah, for sure.
But you can see it's taken its toll.
Yeah.
His face
He laughs every once in a while.
He laughs every once in a while, but he's like,
That's a great impression.
that's Marco Rubio.
Yeah, you gotta make your ears bigger for that.
Yeah, I mean, my hand's small. Like,
That was so silly.
It's like in Deadpool. He's waiting for it to grow back.
all right, okay. So the response from the GOP rep, Brian Stale, said that Democrats would not be allowed to post the tracker on any kind of a government website.
Good.
Look, let's be clear. The real goal from Democrats is they want votes. Okay, they want to buy votes. That's what they have been doing. That's why they screwed around with the census. That's why you look at some of these redistricting maps that wouldn't make any sense unless you take into account that they count illegal aliens who don't give, who cost the American taxpayer, you, the worker, $150 to $450 billion a year. It's why they let out that trucker who just massacred an innocent lady, because at the end of the day, they're losing an entire generation of young men, and they need to find those votes somewhere. So if ICE is doing the job that they're supposed to do with a mandate of the masses, well, then they just have to call them Gestapo and intimidate these men and women who are doing a job into no longer doing their job.
Every single ICE agent who's engaged in this aggressive overreach and are trying to hide their identities from the American people will be unsuccessful in doing that.
ICE, unmask. What are you afraid of? What are you afraid of?
We have a right to compile that information and put together a profile of each of these agents that's alleged to have committed crime.
And every single one of them, no matter what it takes, no matter how long it takes, will of course be identified.
We start the process of unmasking
She
the
looks good.
agents. Even though they're wearing masks, every single
Less
one of them has a
surprised.
towel.
This is the
I love Beetlejuice around Halloween.
Unmask yourselves.
We have a right to know who's doing what, and supposedly in our name, but we believe that they are committing crimes and it needs to be investigated.
No other law enforcement agency in America runs around our communities masked. It's time that we unmask ICE.
I guess the caveat there is law enforcement agency, because I seem to remember a lot of people running around with masks.
Yes.
Committing actual crimes, not deporting illegal aliens.
Yeah, it's like they completely gloss over what the masks came out for, because they didn't start. Do you remember? Do you remember when this started that they would show up just like normal, cops or anybody else with maybe some tactical gear on or something like that, or a hat,
and the doxing,
and then the doc. Oh, that's right, the doxing. When people's families were threatened by these people.
Yep.
That's when they said, well, I guess to be able to do my job, I have to wear a mask so that I don't get killed or somebody doesn't show up to my house and hold my family hostage.
Yeah.
Not to mention there were hits being put out by the cartel.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, those guys that are nothing.
What game do you
Those guys that are no
playing?
threat at all.
Yeah. That's what, well, not to mention, of course, Charlie Kirk, not to mention the attempts on Donald Trump, Brett Kavanaugh, pretty much everyone who's ever spoken out against the actual Gestapo of the left.
People, man. I mean, the people that kind of go and run really far, like these people are literally your enemies. I, for a very long time, have been like, hold on, let's.
They're your enemies.
These people that are asking, these are your enemy. Like, how is Gavin Newsom not your enemy in this?
Here's the thing. What is the purpose of identifying and making public the information of ICE agents doing their job?
Right.
So we believe crimes. Well, then go. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. The left hates our justice system unless they can weaponize it, right? Me too. Believe all women. We believe that ICE agents are committing crimes. And then you know what else they'll do? They'll then go, oh, are you afraid? You need armed security? Oh, you need a bulletproof vest? All we did was post your name, location, and daily schedule and imply that you're Gestapo and imply that you, Charlie Kirk, are a Nazi and a fascist, and you, Tim Pool, and you, Jeremy Corbyn, and yours truly, and pretty much anyone on the... All we did was imply that you are a sympathizer to the most evil regime in recent history. That's all we did. And then we made your information publicly available.
Yeah.
Do you need security? I don't know. Mamdani did. He rode a public bus. Did you see that to his debate last night? Rode a public bus with a security detail.
Of course.
You know why the left has to do this? Because the left, it's the same reason they're losing young men. The left has vilified success. The left has made it so that if you work hard and are successful, you still are made to feel guilty of it. So there's no problem with a Republican, with a conservative showing up and like, I'm successful. I showed up in an armed vehicle with security because that's what I need to do. Well, sure, great, if you can afford it. The left has to present as the everyman, even though they're not. And they have far less in common with the everyman. Think about Joe Biden. Think about Mamdani. These are people who have done nothing but suckle at the government teat their entire lives. They don't know what it's like to be fired. They don't know what it's like to pay taxes for things that you don't support, that, by the way, literally preclude you from taking the family on a vacation. They don't know what it's like to lose a good paying job, a good paying mid-level job. Like, I don't know, trucking, just because someone who managed to fabricate a fake CDL license was cheaper. They don't know what it's like, but they vilified success. They have vilified it, so they have to fake everything. Look, I'm just like you. Public transit. This is not new, by the way. When people say the left left me, remember John Edwards? Mm-hmm. He used to have assistants, and someone can fact check this, assistants, or he used to have one of his aides cut out the Armani tags in his suit and re-sew JCPenney on it.
Seriously?
Yeah. Just like Jimmy Carter. Remember he used to carry his own
Empty,
suitcase.
Right? Yeah.
It was empty.
Yeah.
I'm one of you. It was empty, and he'd have his security. And here's the thing. You end up...
shells.
Yeah, you place the burden on someone else. Like Mamdani on that bus, that means that 5 other seats are taken up on the bus. Just
Someone had to wait for another bus.
Yeah. They are your enemy. In this case, you voted for decisive action on immigration, just like we saw in Japan. This is not uncommon. It's not unprecedented. It's actually kind of the norm historically.
Every great country out there has a strict immigration policy.
Yep.
If you look at a country and go, wow, that seems like a great place to live.
Right.
Look up their immigration policies. I guarantee you they're stricter than ours.
Mandate of the masses, Donald Trump, 2 primary reasons he was elected. Okay? Economy, obviously, and immigration. I would say pretty close up there was the whole LGBTQ AIP thing.
Yeah.
You may not fully appreciate it now because it's sort of becoming a footnote, but it was really invasive and people were tired of compelled speech. That's why he was elected. So issue number 1 or 2 with the mandate of the masses. Now doing the job he was elected to do with the appropriate wing of government to do it, they are being fought in many cases by unelected bureaucrats. Some cases, judges who do not represent their constituents. They are being impeded. And people who are doing their job with your mandate, they're being put in harm's way. These people, and I mean the left, oh, it's not teams, man. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It is on this one. The left, they are not your friends. This is not, we have a difference of opinion on marginal tax rates. No, they don't want your vote to count. And they want the vote desperately to count of someone who has no business being here at all. This is absolutely a rigged game from the left.
Yes.
They want to render your vote meaningless. Meaningless. And I mean that. If you are in a district, if you are in an area of this country where there's a few thousand illegal aliens, that means they cancel out a few thousand of your votes. And how do you think they're going to vote? They're going to vote for the people who gave them free crap, who foot the taxpayer, you, the worker, with the bill. It's evil, it's wrong, and that's all I have to say about it.
Yeah.
Japan, good for them.
Yeah, no. And listen, the Gavin Newsom thing, like, he wants them dead. And if he doesn't, he should come out and say that. Because that's effectively what his policy will lead to. Hey, unmask so that the cartel can hunt you down in our state, meaning his state of California.
Yeah.
They want people to be afraid, to be hurt, to have situations arise where you can't even do your job without fearing that your family's going to be murdered or held hostage, or you're going to be murdered or beaten.
Yep.
Or even just accused of a crime you didn't commit.
I tell you what.
They take your name.
I'm afraid.
Every time.
When we go out in public area, of course I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Why? Because of all the close calls, because of all the attempts that are directly inspired by the left. The left doesn't live under that specter. They don't have that what, monkey on their back? I don't know what's the right.
The monkey, Spectre, or a good analogy. Never want a monkey on the back. No. Always want a monkey on the front.
Yeah,
or maybe in China, want monkey on the corner of a table in vice so you can eat brain. Barbarian. They think make them smarter. Make them stupid. Mongoloid is meant for you.
Hey, do you like what you saw? I don't know how, because it's on YouTube and we have to cut all the good parts out. So you should tune in live weekdays at 11 a.m. Eastern on Rumble. We can still speak freely and even use words like and get and whoa. You've been here this whole time?
Yeah. Snuck in.